Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. For the Americans, for the Braves, for the Braves. God bless you, America, on your one of your most tragic days ever. Peace, thumbs up, love. Us Canadians do love you. You know, we're brothers and sisters. We're sisters and brothers. We're brothers and brothers. We're sisters and sisters. That's the way it goes, people. Love thy neighbor. Okay then. Ooh. Just pretending I'm an animal. An animal. I'm an animal. Who released the animals? Rick Amey, Canada, from Kingston, Ontario, Canada, broadcasting live from one of my old childhood areas. Yeah, I was out here. Check it out. I was out here beginning of the summer. I used to play back here when I was 7 years old. All through the quarry and the rocks and on the trains when they'd stop and come by. I don't know if I said the date there, September 11, 2020. So then, yeah, that was a sad day down there in New York, eh? So, we send our love. We send our Canadian love. Kingston love too, eh? From all us hipsters here in Kingston. Yes, I see you cars driving by me every day. When I'm out there walking. One day you'll stumble into it. That's that cat off that video, man. There's that Rick Amey dude. Yes, I'm out here saluting Kingston to the world, eh? So, what was I going to say? Yeah, I'll tell you where I was on that September 11th. I was, we'll take a look at the scene here too, eh? I'll walk around here, this area. I wanted to come back out and hit the cemetery. Now this cemetery out here, I don't know if I'm going to get into that, if I'm going to take the camera in there, if I'm going to go that long, but I used to play in there when I was a kid, 7 years old, and I loved when it was like 2 or 3 feet of snow, right? And then it got really icy, right? So you could run right along there and slide right across it. And then, of course, when you're walking, sometimes you'll go through and then it'll scrape your shins all up, eh? Your shins. Yeah, can't recall me ever using that word. Anywho. Anyway, yeah, it's nice to be out in the open where you can present your character, You can be a little more at ease, because when you're doing a video around other people, you kind of, but today it's typically, let's get moving here. People are used to people talking. It's not no more you get on the bus or something, somebody's talking to themselves, oh, that guy's out to lunch or whatever, right? But now today, anybody could be talking to anybody with the Bluetooth stuff and everything else. So anyway. Oh, I feel it coming on. Yeah. Oh, it's a good day. Okay, we'll get to that. Actually, before I get to that story, let me say, I was going to go out. I thought today was going to be the 10th. Today's the 11th day. So, I was going to record those 27 songs. Where I'm going, it's got to be warm, eh? Because there's no heat where I'm going to go do this video stuff. So, let me just stand here for a sec. I want to get this show when we go down. So it's got to be warm, eh? So I'm banking on that Indian summer hitting me. At least, a couple of warm days, right? Because when you get in, the humidity now, no humidity. Around 21, 25. Today's supposed to be, look at the sky now, eh? And I'm coming out. It's pretty cold. Well, it's 11. It was 11. They said it's going to get to 21 and sunny. So all that stuff can clear out. But anyway, yeah, I'm looking. I want to get it done in September. Eh? I'm looking forward to get it done and get it all. Get all the videos up on YouTube. Separate all the audio from that and get both video and audio up everywhere. I've been looking at different sites, getting all that stuff up. Probably looking for it on. It's all going to start with Root Note. I'm going to be going with Root Note, and then that'll all branch into Spotify, and then there's and then Spotify Artists. You can work your way into that, and then there's another one. What is it? Artist PR promotion. Yeah. So once you get your stuff up onto your mechanical companies there, then they branch out and all your stuff goes out onto these other companies. Then you can start registering in with that. So I'll let people know as time goes on. But yeah, it's a lot of work. Most importantly, I want to get a good day. I got to be warm out there, because you can't be playing songs like me. Like hands freeze up, blood freezes up in there, and you can't move. Singing, it's just like, yeah. So it's got to be a little bit warm. 21 and sunny. They said next Wednesday is. So I'm just going right along. We'll see what happens. It's going to be done sooner or later. Oh, it's going to be done. I don't want to have to change locations, because where I'm planning on going, it's perfect. It's beautiful. There's been memories at this area for years. So Kingston, nobody knows. When they find out, see it all going down, they go, "Hey, what's he doing out there?" What do you call it? We're the explorers. I'm from the family of explorers, and yes, we do cross boundaries. I'll leave it at that. Okay. So anyway, yeah. So we'll see what happens. It's coming one day. There's got to be a couple of sunny days coming up on us. What else was I going to say? Okay, then. Let's get on this, y'all. Think about what I was going to say. Yeah, for all you motorbikers, this is all cool. All backing through here. They got these hills everywhere. Yeah, it gets us on tape while we can get it on tape, because one day that they've already started building a building over that way there, so keep this, yeah, Kingston, keep this land out here. You should actually, what you should do is build something out here to encourage people to come out here and go through the whole area. Maybe you can put a building up and have different things going on, and then, I don't know about suggesting paving all the areas, but get something going out here. I mean, this is prime land for kids to get out and do something. It looks like an animal is. Yeah. Anyway, let's go for a walk, eh? Yeah. So that's what I was going to say. What happened on the Trade Center day when that all went down? Where was I? Okay, and I was in London, Ontario. I was a superintendent of a building, 3-story walk-up building. It was beautiful the day, like in London there. It was just like, it was sunny. It was so gorgeous. So I'm cleaning away, right? And whoa, look at this hill. They're both this steep, eh? Check it out, eh? Now, why would I don't even know what store has a blue shopping cart. Blue shopping cart all the way out in the middle of the bush, eh? Well, somebody had to have been high or drunk or something to drag that cart all the way out here. Anyway, so here we go, up the hill. Check out that footprint. Any cops out there? do a little detective work, eh? Find out who brought that shopping cart out here and we'll find them. Ah, I'm just kidding. Uh-oh. Animals. Yeah, as soon as I come into this area, yeah, the animals. Ving, ving, ving. Check out this old tree. Now, this is the kind of tree I'd be climbing back in the day. I may have climbed this tree, actually. Hey, there's another path I didn't see. See, I love these trees, eh? Where you can get on those notches there. All the way up. It's a good, great tree for getting away from bears. I don't think there's any bears out here. Where's this one go? I didn't go there. Let's try this one. Check it out. Trails all over here, eh? Yeah, so anyway, where was I? Okay, yeah. September 1st. Or what am I talking about? September 11th. When was that? I forget. Was it 2010? I'm not sure. Sorry. Can't remember the date right now. Oh, this is where they hang, eh? They come back and party in here, eh, people? Check it out. The hangout area. Looks like a bit of a hut over here. Oh, this is cool. I love that little hut there. I was 7 when I was back in here back in the day. Yeah, I'd be right in there playing and stuff, eh? It's okay, back in the Trade Center day there, I was cleaning the building, superintendent of a 3-story walk up in London on Godfrey Drive. Hey, peace, love, anybody that lived in there. It's Rick. Rick back in Kingston, eh? Yeah, hey, God bless all the Londonites. So I was cleaning the building, beautiful sunny day. And there was a neighbor girl that lived above me. Yeah, I never met her yet, eh? And she opened up the door and said something like, "You got to see this." And I said, "What?" So the next thing you know, I'm in there drinking coffee and watching this all unfold on television. Beautiful sunny day outside our window, and then it was all going down. One building had already been hit since before I got in there, and then we sat there and watched it, and then the second building hit and went down. And yeah, that was crazy. And then what happened? Oh, forget what song it is. One of my songs, a couple of the verses, that go right back to that. I wrote them in relation to, I thought that was a little animal I stepped on there. I wrote them in relation to meeting her for the first time because she was a hot chick, eh? So what song? I can't remember the song. I just sang it when I was rehearsing it this morning. You know, when you're singing songs and you're going over the lyrics and stuff like that, some of the songs will take you to certain areas in your life when they happen. And that was one song. So every time I think about that, I think about that apartment and me going up in there drinking coffee. And no, she had a boyfriend, so Rick wasn't coming on to her. No, I'm not that kind of guy anyway. Typically with me, you've got to be single and women have got to, come on to me. Eh? I'm not the kind of guy to, because, I just don't step forward like that. Because you don't know what's going on in people's minds, right? Swamp. So listen, God bless you Americans, eh? All the best, eh? This video won't get shown until tomorrow. Probably the 12th. I'll put it up tomorrow on the 12th. Should be there tomorrow. You never know what goes on in a day, but should be there. There. Be there or be square. Square there, be there. Square there, be there. Square there, be there. Got a little bit of the swamp feeling into your hearts. Now guys would probably go right through that and just for a laugh, eh? Yeah, God bless all you people out there in your terrain vehicles. I was constantly hearing people flipping those things over and dying, eh? Sad, so sad. Even children, eh? I don't know how those accidents are still happening. Why, you need roll bar systems, man, all the way around, no matter what, eh? Like that mandatory roll bar system so that when those things flip, there's no way that thing's gonna roll over on anybody, eh? I'm sure they're a lot of fun. I've never been on one. Skidoos back in the day were cool. Oh, I think they mowed the grass up here. Yeah, they did. That's odd, eh? So look, I can see it back here better now, eh? See this pond area here? This whole creek area there? Now it's all brushed over now, like most of it's filled in. But back in the 70s, this is where me and my older brother and other younger brother, we'd come up here and we'd build like little water boats or get those skids, and we'd get them, they'd float, and we'd go across this pond. Play all in through there, eh? I told this story before, I'll tell it again. Now, I learned to tread water pretty quick, pretty young, eh? Because my older brother, he was a prankster, and he took off and left me in the middle of this lake thing, or this creek. I don't know what you want to call it, pond. Left me in the middle of it there, and he was motoring away, eh? So I don't know what was going on. I was probably screaming, you know, get that back here. So yeah, I probably learned to tread water pretty quick then, eh? Because then I had to I didn't have to relearn. Went on a canoe trip down the French River, and they wanted us to tread water, make sure we could do that for 5 minutes, eh? So if the boat ever flipped or whatever, yeah, it was cool. Went down the French River, spent a couple of weeks doing that when I was about, I don't know, 12 years old, something like that, 12, 13. And then, that was a cool trip. They went down a couple of rapids. It wasn't for me. I hit my butt on a rock after the first rapid. But, and that was it. And then they went down these huge, all the guys that know what they're doing, they went down some big rapids, boy. Oh, yeah. Anyway, a lot of portaging, a lot of eating, a little, you know, hanging out on little islands, camping out and all that stuff. That was pretty wicked. I recommend that. Parents, if you want to instill a beautiful memory into your children's minds, is especially the boys, probably the girls too. Get them up on a canoe trip or trips like that. Yeah, they remember that stuff all their life, eh? You know, your parents. You should know. You should know that the things I say to you are somewhat true. I'm just kidding. Somewhat true. There's an old man in the woods. What's he doing? What's he doing? Okay. Cheers, peace, thumbs up. I know I always say to my Facebook friends, but cheers, peace, love, and thumbs up. All the best to the entire world community. All you everybody out there online, everybody not online, just the entire world, eh? See an awful lot of posts coming across my way with having to do with the music industry now, eh? Which is great, you know. Thank God they showed up, because now that I'm going to be putting up all this music, eh? You know, like I'm looking at stuff. Just a little tip for some of you people, well, musicians or the non-musicians. There's people out there just like you, sitting at home with your keyboard, workstation, or whatever, your computer set up and all your stuff. All they're doing is the same thing as they're writing these songs, 3 or 4 minutes, adding their vocals, maybe getting their neighbor to sing, or they're singing or whatever. They get the song all done up, 3 or 4 minutes or whatever, and you just start signing up to all these companies. Get your song in the mix. If it's a clear and it's an okay and a go, your song's in the mix. You're sitting back and you're collecting royalties. You don't even have to leave the house. You don't have to call up, you know, a PA system service to to load in a system at a show, or you don't have to do shows or nothing. Touring, don't have to be signed to a record label, nothing. Sit there in your basement, write all the songs you want, upload them, get signed into these companies, pay their cost to get your songs in there on some of them, or they'll take a cut. Next thing you know, get in and start building your fan base. You know, and there's ways to do it. They got sites out there, people that are helping you, showing you what to do. Spend a little money, get a few million people on your side, and bingo. There you go. The thing is those people aren't just going to buy crap, right? You got to have something decent. But it's really simple. I'm just learning about all this now. I mean, I could have learned about it before, but I really didn't care. It's taking a break in life, right? It's not like this all just began. I just started. I've been going at this for 37 years. The first 10 years with the drumming and that, I just went to town. It was just go, 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 go. 18, 20-hour days. For 10 years, just going and going and going. And then you just, you get burnt out. Things aren't happening the way they should have happened. And, in a lot of circumstances, they just end up just not working out. So you keep moving on to the next thing. And finally, it's like, okay, time to take a break because it's just not going. So basically, after all those years, 10 years of pro drumming and touring and all that, managing all the bands and doing everything, wearing all those hats. And then got off the road doing that. Then now it's been singing and songwriting. I was go, go, go on that for about, I went out about 5 years. Maybe 3 or 4 years. Then I went out, was it around 97, 95? Yeah, 2 or 3 years I was go, go, go heavy on the writing on that. And then I went out and did a couple of years of open mics, and people loved my stuff. They were coming out, they were bringing their friends out. I had guys coming out of the audience with their business cards and everything else. And then my mom died, so I had to fly out to Calgary. And after that, I left Toronto. I should have stuck around. Well, I'm not going to say I should have stuck around. I'm out. So then I so I was out for those couple of years doing all that. Then I stopped, and I didn't have the songs that I wanted. Right, I wasn't where I wanted to be. My vocals weren't really where I wanted them to be. Guitar playing, the songwriting, nothing. So that's it. I went back underground. That's what I've been doing. I've been underground for all this time. And now I'm finally coming out with 27 songs. Gonna do them on the video with this phone here. Don't know how great it's gonna be, but it's gonna be better than nothing. I got some apps to boost up, add effects, boost up the volume, do whatever it is. That is so cool, man. All those apps out there, like to do all this stuff. Like these guys running studios. Like these guys are no fly-by-night, right? Guys mastering studios and all that, these guys know what they're doing. They've studied, they've trained, they went to school for it, right? So what I'm going to put up is just, it's just a hacker job, really, because I'm not, that's not my thing, right? To master and all that stuff. I do the best. I could do a lot better. I just don't put the time into doing it, because I wouldn't call it lazy. I just call it like, let the person do what they studied, and that's their passion, It's never been, like if I was a kid, like these kids today they got their computers set up at their homes, they got all these apps and everything, they sit there and they get all the free time in the world to do that, right? And when you're young, it's like go, 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 right? But yeah, it's, they made it easier for a mastering app. I haven't checked one, I should check one out. See if they got a mastering app and go in, but there's a lot of work. You're better off to go to a pro. Go into a pro studio or get a location and get a pro behind the gear doing it right. Somebody that knows exactly what they're doing. That way there's nothing, you just say, okay, I want this, boom, a couple of clicks, okay, there it is. This guy knows exactly where to go and do it. Or you sit back and spend the time learning yourself, Anyway, let's get the hell up, pardon my language. Let's get that off this topic. Oh, yeah, right. So that's 27 songs. Let's get back to it for a sec. That's 27 songs of hundreds. I figured I wrote like 1,400 songs in a 27-year period. Got over 600 of them registered with SOCAN. It's a writers' company, Society of Composers, Authors, and Arrangers, and all that stuff. They collect, a royalty company. They collect your money every time your songs are played. There's a ton of them out there, but I've been with that company since since '94. Long time, eh? Some people are on that company. They're signed, or they get on there in the first year. They're already signed, and you know, some of us get some breaks, some cool breaks, eh? But you never know. Put it this way: things go down that I get these songs out, and something cool happens. I'll make a good story, eh? And God knows I love to talk, so it won't be hard to get stories out of me. But anyway, I'm looking for, I have no idea. This has been my life. I'm going to go in there, I'm going to record those songs, I'm going to stick them up there, I'm just going to push it through, and then I'm going to take a breath and go, okay, it's done. Now I can die. You know what I mean? Finally, 37 years, 27 of my best songs done, arranged, and up on there, so something happens. I'm not going back into, oh, if these 27 fail, then I'm going to write some more. No, basically what's going to happen is if nothing happens with these 27, that's it, I'm done. I'm not going to say I quit, because I'll never quit. I'll always do it, right? But I'm not going to go in there and go, oh, man, I got to write another 27. I got to write another 27. I got to write another 50. I got to write another... No more. These 27 are the best. Some of the best that I can do. They are the best I can do. It's not really the matter. The question isn't really the best I can do. It's just these 27 songs are me. It's what comes from my heart, eh? They're passionate love songs. I can write anything, you name it. I'll write a box style song if you want. Give me the keyboard workstation. I'll write any type of music. But it's not my thing, eh? I write simple, well, I'm a lover of pop songs, eh? Love songs, like the Bee Gees and all that back in the day. Rod Stewart. And then I've listened to a lot of rock too, like I used to drum a lot of rock, eh? Check out this field here. Yeah, I've listened to a lot of styles of music, but my main thing is like an easy listening pop rock, eh? Yeah. I didn't want to really say on it about once I'm done, but like, truly, I'm going to pop these 27 songs out and we'll see what happens. I don't know, like they say, what you can do now is I just get these songs out and that's it. All I got to do is sit back and let register them and just let the ching, 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 let the dollars roll in, eh? But that's not me. As soon as I get these done, I'm heading for an open mic stage, see? Oh, speaking of which, Kingston, they were talking about the old Duke, eh? Let's see, let's work our way up. What have I got here for time? I could see it there earlier. The old Duke in Kingston, eh? It used to be a punk club, eh? And they were talking about that on K-Rock Radio here in Kingston yesterday. And used to be an old punk rock club, eh? I really love to see the Duke. You guys get that Duke bar going back with a high stage. I love bars with stages, eh? I hate going in there and it's nothing. You got the bar here, you're sitting on the floor. Yeah, we need an atmosphere, eh? And musicians and the people too, eh? When they're watching us. We're on just about half an hour here, yeah. So the Duke, yeah, get your I don't know. I think they said they sold that, or I've seen wood on the windows. Anyway, yeah, pull that wood down, call it the Duke, and get a rock stage back in there. What's that band from Kingston played there? A guy was on the radio yesterday talking. You seen him? Oh, the Glorious Sons. Yeah, you seen them when they were first coming out back in the day at the Duke. They were doing a show for the kids at... so we had to go about 6 o'clock or whatever, eh? And I think they got an old videotape on that too, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, look at this old thing. Yeah, we're going to make it into the cemetery here. Coming out this way because I was talking to my dad a couple of weeks ago, and he said that, he said, hey son, the sun is going to shine for you. I said, the sun is going to shine for you. Don't worry, little girl, don't worry, little boy, the sun is gonna shine for you. So don't worry, folks. Just like me, Rick, don't worry. I don't worry. I just open up my eyes and say, oh my God, what kind of crap is going to happen today? You know? Yeah. I'm the kind of guy that it takes 2 or 3 days to get crap out of my brain that went on, so I try to go out and be as positive as I can towards all the negativity that's out there, eh? Sorry to say that. I don't like to say that, but it's the truth. You know, there's negative people all over the place, right? So the best thing you can do is say, hey, God bless you, thumbs up, peace, love, and happiness. And if somebody doesn't acknowledge you, say anything, just do what I do. Just say extra blessings to those people. Because they're obviously having a bad day and it has nothing to do with us. But I just feel for them. Because it's kind of hurts a bit when you're saying hi to people, have a nice day and that, and they're just looking at you, just blowing you off like you're nothing, right? I don't like that. When you see me, I'm the kind of guy that likes to talk, and I'll say, you know, take care, all the best, have a great day, and I mean it too. You know where I'm coming from. So, I guess I should just say it. All you people in the world, cheer up. Cheer up. Understand it's not the greatest of times. Never is. It's a fight to cheer up. It's a fight. So look at the mountains and climb. Okay, let's get in here. Let me shut up and let's get in here. Okay, here we go. What's this? I'll get us traipsing in here. Whoa, skis. Uh-oh, animal. Animal. Animal in the bush, animal in the bush, animal in the bush. I hate to step on trees. That's another thing too, eh? Another cozy area in here. Did you ever think, that was something I was thinking about the other day, did you ever think that when they're, this is odd, when they're cutting the grass, that once you cut the grass is crying? It's like when I stepped on that tree, I think the tree's crying because I stepped on that branch. That's where my mind goes. I care about everything. I don't want anything to get hurt. I hate if anything's crying, especially women. As soon as I hear a woman cry or a girl cry, it just makes me cry. Because it's, I don't know, there's something in me. Spirits, the spirit world or something. I could be watching a movie or something, it's like you're just feeling, or walk into a room, you can feel the emotions in the room, eh? So let's let me take a pause here from talking, and we'll take a little walk through here. Let me be your tour guide. Now, as you see, a little close up on the leaves. For all you yeah, you never know, because when I'm watching videos, you can snag shots out of there, eh? Okay. I don't know why they got these trees all ribboned off. So we got the swamp over here. Actually, I got around this before. Oh, here we go, here. Oh, the reason I was saying coming into this graveyard area is I was talking to my dad a couple of weeks ago. Oh, this is a cemetery. This is we're going to be entering into the Cataraqui Cemetery out here on Sydenham Road in Kingston, Ontario. That's where I played here when I was a kid, so I really want to get buried here too as well. hang around. I think the tombs go back to about 1600s. I think they ripped the fence out of here. Maybe they're going to be starting to build back. Get up there. There's a bit of a, oh no. Sort of looked like they chopped a tree down over there. Anyway, my dad was just telling me that he's got his lot out here. So I'm going to go down and see if we can't locate it. What have I got here? 34 minutes. See if we can't locate it. Okay. Here's the famous fence, folks. This is the fence I always hop when I come through this area. This will be the last trip. We'll get that in there. That post. Oh, just getting this bag on me. Let's get a what's this? Stick. Let's get a shot of me hopping the fence. Let's get a shot of me riding the fence. For all you women, there's a view, eh? Yes, indeed. I don't know if she's gonna get that post that I sent. Sometimes I do a lot of my work on the Facebook posts or whatever. I'll do it when I'm offline at home, and then they'll go up the next day. But I did a bunch last night, and I'm not sure when I clear the cache out, whether that goes out. I'll know. But there's a couple of posts I put some wicked stuff on, eh? This one girl, she's posting some pretty hot stuff. So, sometimes you'll do it, and then the next day you wake up and go, geez, maybe I shouldn't have said that, eh? So, hey, look, to all you people that are catching my posts out there, things that I'm saying and whatever, it's all in fun. We're all adults. It's all in fun. I'm never mean or rude or nothing. I might get a little sexual, but, and that's the way we are, eh? But it's never, I don't badmouth anybody or nothing, eh? It's all friendly. The thumbs up means cheers right on, and when I send the heart, I'm just sending some love over to you, whatever. I'm not saying, oh my God, I love you so much like that. I'm just sending my love my way. Yeah, I love that, right on. Take care, eh? One day I'm gonna remember some of those, what do they call emojis or whatever. Anyway, caught on a fence post. Looking at the cemetery. Turn that into a pop song. Anywho. Yeah, I don't sing too deep, eh? There's some guys out there with some throats, eh? Who's that guy that did that song? Boy, did he have a deep throat, eh? This boogie over here. Get down. I don't think it's Prairie Oyster. Canadian group. I think they're from the middle of the country. Oh, here we go down here. Yeah, he said he's around this. My dad said their grave sites down around this one area here. The old stump. Now this is the older area, right? So they're gonna have like I did some of this stuff like earlier in the summer. Look at this. Oh, we'll just take a little boo in here and then I'm gonna end this. I don't want this. What do we got here now? 39 minutes, eh? Look at all this. This is pretty in here, eh? What's this one? Oh, 1956. Oh, geez, this might be where he's at, eh? Maybe I should take a look. Yeah, You can spend all day looking for your family. I'm looking. There should be a guide out there. Yeah, I'm looking for my family. Hey, I think we got a chipmunk. Atkinson. Taylor. I have no idea. I could be walking a bloody day. Mackenzie. Hope you're doing all right there, sweetie, in London. Gregory Waddell's daughter. Mackenzie, beautiful young girl. She's in her 20s by now. Let's just sit down here. We'll just end it here. I ain't gonna spend all day looking for that. Take a look. I'm gonna dig out a cookie. Digging out a cookie for that sugar buzz. Today, I need a cookie. Today, I need a cookie. A chocolate cookie. A very, very chocolate cookie. Ellie, cookie. Anyway, take a boo over here. There's an animal talking dirty to me. Jeez, I can understand, eh? Birds? Oh yeah. I went to, I took it in a special course, how to understand birds. Just kidding. Birds, yeah. Yeah, the bird of a woman, eh? What did he just say? Benham. I don't think so. This is really lovely all in here, eh? No water though. Close up. Where's that camera? You could turn that into a big, you know. What's this? Here's a little angel. It's a little gray right now. Probably in the middle of the summer, this is probably pretty beautiful. Look at the trees. See that tree right there with those flowers? I said you see those type of flowers at weddings, funerals. That's a popular flower. Actually, this is the first time I'm acknowledging the that tree existing. Squirrel, want a piece of cookie? Took a little walk over here. Look up the time. Typically I'll get up and around the 52 mark. I don't know where the frogs go when it gets cold, man. Where the frogs go when it gets cold. I like that. Good song in that, eh? So you can put a rock band up there, eh? Yeah. I'm gonna hang on to this phone tight. If it falls into the drink, I'm gonna get a close up on this stuff. Oh, here's a little bit of something. There's some seaweed. Or is that contamination? You can smell it, eh? All I could smell when I came up the road, up Sydenham Road, was mushrooms. Then I got up a little further, and there was a great big mushroom all smashed up on the road, eh? Oh, you can smell it now. What's it smell like? Takes you right back to when you were a kid, eh? Smelling that swampy smell. You used to go, you know, traipsing out for catching frogs and fish and everything else. Okay. Yeah, I'll shut this thing off, and then I'll probably end up running into his site. It's not the most pleasurable thing to think, but you got to understand, folks. When your parents get into their 80s, you're lucky to get to 80 to begin with. If it wasn't for all the drugs they got out there, people wouldn't be getting to their 80s, that's for sure. So, like, I don't treat death lightly. But I've learned to understand that you just got to blow it off. People come, people go. That's the way it goes, eh? And oh, there's a chipmunk right there. I knew it. Oh, I got the favorite cookie that they like, eh? Right on. And he's hanging around, so I'll feed him. Let me traipse over there. Where's my bag? See if we can't get him on. Yeah. Right, people come, people go. That's the way it is, eh? And we love those people so dearly, but you gotta let go. It's just, you take and you remember and you say to yourself, you know, man, did I have some cool times with that person, eh? We're all out here. We're all out here on our own. Truly. And fortunately for most of us, we do have people that hang around, but you see those people that aren't there, that don't have anybody around, you know, step in there and don't let them sit along the sideline. You know, show some love and some caring. Shoot them some money, you know, a few bucks here and some food here and there, and just show some kindness, eh? Please and thank you. He's over here. Where's my bag? Oh yeah, he must not cookie. You know what? I'm wondering, can they talk all the way from Lake Ontario Park? Can they? See if I can't catch them. Can they talk all the way from Lake Ontario Park? Eh? Sending a signal out. Hey, bud. Well, you know what? He may have smelled this because I had the bag open. So I don't know. They love the chocolate chip cookies. Where are you? Once I see him, was traipsing in around there. Anyway, see if I can't find him. That was weird. Try making that noise and moving your mouth back and forth like that. It goes from one ear to the other. Excellent. Anyway. Okay, let me say, I'm crying. I'm breaking down. What's wrong with me? Mama, I need you. I'm just kidding. What's that thing they say when you're schizophrenic? You got mood mood switches? No, I've seen a couple of people. Yeah, you gotta work extra hard to please those people when they get in those moods. Well, they closed down the mental hospitals, psychiatric hospitals, and they threw them all into the world. And that's why I'm out here, carrying on, acting for you. They wouldn't let me in. I've watched some of those movies, the psychiatric movies. Oh yeah. I don't think I'd want to be in. There's some of them. The guys doing their best trying to put them together, but some of those movies I've seen, it's like, oh my God, you would not want to be in there, eh? Ooh. But was it Mike Harris or something that closed all the psychiatric hospitals down? Said that's it, everybody else out onto the streets. Oh, we got this one guy down where I live on in Kingston here, and just about, hey, God bless you, buddy. If you probably never see this, but yeah, he needs blessings for sure, eh? Come around the last week of the month or whatever, you'll hear this guy going up and down the street, eh? Just screaming at the top of his lungs, and it's like he's, all kinds of stuff, eh? And I'll always say, hey, God bless you, man. Like in my mind, eh? Because he's hurting, obviously he's hurting. A lot of people out there, are vocal. Yeah, they're everywhere. God bless you, folks that are really, really hurting in that situation, eh? I heard something scurrying behind me. Yeah, he's probably that little chip. Oh, here he is. Hey, buddy. There. Right there. Over there, man. It's right over there. Right there. Oh, they're wondering who I am. You're not noticing the cookie. Geez, here I am with the camera on me, and I should have had it on him. He's right there in the bush. I don't know if you can see him. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, there's a squirrel over here. See the gritty? Run over, man. Cookie, right there. Oh, the blue jay's coming in. You just ran right past it there, bud. See, we got the squirrel. Oh, right there, man. Right here. It's right there. See the squirrel? Keep coming. In front of you. Here, where'd that other piece go? Here. Where are you? There we go. See it? He's gonna get it. Oh, he backed off of that. Never known a squirrel to not like cookie. People probably coming in here feeding them good nuts and stuff, eh? Older people. And young, hot stud dudes like me come in here with cookies. Anyway, okay. This is about as long as I've ever gotten. 53. Never got to an hour. So first of all, peace, thumbs up. God bless you all, truly. What's that the face of, eh? Oh, there's another little guy. They're all over here. Anyway, hey, listen, yeah, you guys take care, eh? All the best. And we'll talk to you soon, eh? How do they say? Cheers, rock and roll it, baby. Cheers, rock and roll it. Cheers, rock and roll it. Cheers, rock and roll it, baby, baby. Love, Rick. Yeah, right on. Ooh. Check out the chicks. The Facebook chicks. Yeah, that's one last thing there. There's people all over the place probably watching this stuff. Thanks everybody everywhere watching this stuff and thumbsing it up and whatnot. Hopefully it's making your day. I know it certainly makes my day. Pausing at the Point is the last one I did, and I've watched that several times. It's funny. I like it. I got all the squirrels coming in here now. Oh, the animals. The animals love me because I am friendly. Okay, you be good. Thumbs up, peace, love, happiness, forever, eh? I know I say that a lot, but the more I say it, it's like the chorus of a song. The more it'll get into your mind, and every time you see me, you'll go, thumbs up, he's cool, he's alright, right? He's out here to keep people smiling and having a lovely day. So all you ladies, have a lovely day. All you gentlemen, have a rocker of a day. Okay, be good. All the best. Gotta go. Till next time, eh? Make sure I'm beautiful here as I'm signing off. Later.